Equalizer, one of the best series on network television. How does it feel to have a predominantly black show like that? Because we haven't been seen in that way. How does it feel to have that on screen and be a part of that with such an amazing cast, including Queen Latifah?
It's wonderful. We've really worked very hard on the show, especially as we've evolved over the last 5 years, to have a really authentic black voice that represents the community, um, while being extraordinarily entertaining and superhero-ish and it's not heavy. It's there's something very comforting about our show.
It's like,
It's light, but it's also, but especially within the family units with Latifah and myself and Leia, we really try to bring it home. I mean, we try to drop it in where anybody black watching it go, that's right. That's right. That's
it's
how
like the
they.
speech you're like,
That's how they really do it. That's not TV. That's how they really do it. So, um, listen, we're black led. We're a primarily black cast. But what you don't see is behind the scenes. I'm almost even prouder of what's going on behind the scenes, and a great deal of this is Latifah. We probably have the most diverse crew. We have, race, gender. I mean, I've never been on a as a diverse crew as I have on this show. It's very, very, very different and very special, and we've become quite a wonderful family. Yeah.
is
So
there
it's
any
not just on the screen; it's behind the scenes
and
too.
we need that. Is
Yeah,
there
we do.
something that you and Queen Latifah made sure to champion to make sure it is incorporated on the Equalizer?
I think at this point, Queen's been doing it for a lot of years, and I've been doing this for a lot of years, and I think we now do it automatically. When we come on board with the project, we bring people with us. We bring people of color with us, and we remind people that they need to hire people of color. And oftentimes, by insisting that, let us make sure that we're interviewing people of color and providing sources so that the excuse of, well, we don't know where to find them doesn't exist anymore. There are so many wonderful sources. Ava DuVernay, she has created an
An
extraordinary
empire.
pool of
Yeah.
talent. But she's not the only one. And so we bring those kinds of places to the attention of the productions.
Last question for you. As you know, we're in an interesting climate right now. A lot of our shows are being canceled and nixed, very few getting greenlit. What are some encouraging words that you can give to other black creatives who may be a little fearful that their projects may not get picked up or may not see the light of day?
We're going into a dark period right now. Let's just face it. And and even within the Hollywood community, the mandates have changed in terms of what is being sold, what is being bought, what what the trajectory of the industry and entertainment. We're seeing what's happening at the Kennedy Center. We're seeing a real shift
Yeah.
in in what the platforms are looking for. But I think that's going to settle down because I think we're going to have to push back against. We're going to have to push against that. And the good news is this ain't the first time we've had to do this, and it ain't the last time we're gonna have to do this. We might have had a renaissance moment, and it just means we just got to get back to working in the trenches and make sure that our voices are heard, make sure that our product gets out there, make sure that our platforms are strong, and it just means black people got to do what black people been doing. So it's gonna be all right.
Thank you so much, Miss Lorraine. And you're one of my favorites. Continue being amazing, okay?